of Arcadia. This review code is courtesy of East Asia Soft. Thank you guys very much for the review opportunity of the game here. It's being played on Nintendo Switch. Alright, so we're going to go into options here. Sweat language, sound, music, CRT filter. I will say this, to me, at first this looked like cat filter because the font used, but it's CRT filter. And then main menu, so we're going to go ahead and just jump right back into the game here. So, as far as the game goes, so as it starts, you're this kid that gets sucked into this arcade game, and you have to help the king get back, let's see, it's I believe it's five scepters, and you have to go through 5 castles, defeating 5 kings that have turned into monsters. So the first kingdom, or the first castle, you have to go through. I'll show you here, and then you play as Sam, and Sam really doesn't have. I mean, he doesn't really want to do it, but he really doesn't have any choice. So here's the shop. And so here's where you can upgrade your armor. So here I can upgrade this armor here. It'll give me 5 hearts instead of 4. I can upgrade my sword, or I can upgrade my my throwing item. In this case, the hammer. Right now I have an axe, but I'm not going to go ahead and do that just yet. I want to wait till I have more coins saved up. So this is the first castle. I'll show you the first level here. The first level is pretty simple. So you have the left-right analog stick, or the left analog stick to move you back and forth. You have the B button for a jump or double jump, and then Y for attack. And then the X button to throw knives. In this case, I have axes because I've upgraded. Now, when you go back through each room or each floor of the castle, you don't have many enemies to contend with. And there are hidden areas, as you can see here. I just found one. I'm going to get some coins here. So you've got coins that are worth 1. You have coins that are worth 2 or 3. Silver ones are worth 2. Gold or bronze ones are worth 1. And then you've got gold ones that are worth 3. Okay, I don't think there's anything else up here, but we're going to double check. But yeah, when you go through each room, there's not many enemies. Usually there's a lot more enemies than what you're seeing now. Just seeing if there's anything over there. There's not. Which is nice. But also, I guess, kind of a detriment, because if you're trying to get additional gold to upgrade your stuff, and you want to go back through these rooms, it's going to take quite a while to get that gold. Now, you can't argue that you can go ahead and go through the level that or the room you're stuck in, which is fine. Its levels the enemies are harder, and yeah, that's about it. The enemies are harder in the higher you go. Not necessarily a deal breaker, but just kind of wish that the previous floors had more enemies. All right, so there's the exit. Level complete. The stars don't mean anything as far as I can tell. It's always 3 stars. So these little floating guys above each room is a secret. I obviously haven't gotten the one here yet. I'm not sure where that one might be. But each floor has one. There are 20 of them. And there's the boss. I'll go ahead and beat the boss. Why not? Now, one thing that I thought was kind of funny, and you guys may have figured this out already, but when he throws his item, and or when he's hit, I'm talking about Sam here. He sounds like he's like in his 20s. I thought it was kind of funny. I would have thought they would have used like a smaller kid's voice or something, but no. The kid's supposed to be like in his teens. He sounds like in his 20s or 30s when he grunts as he throws his items or when he gets hit. I thought it was kind of comical. All right, so the second castle. This is as far as I've gotten, and I've spent quite a number of hours in the game. I just kind of got stuck here because I need to grind and get more gold. But I'm on the 4th floor of the ice castle, and these rooms get extremely large. That's part of why I'm where I'm at here. There's no map. There's absolutely no map. I think that's definitely something that should have been included, especially with these larger floors, larger levels. I guess I'll call them, because it's really what they are, the levels, but the game calls them floors. But anyway, there's just a lot to these floors. And it's really easy, at least for me, to kind of get disoriented in a way, because of just how many different directions you have to go, and so you don't know if you're going to come up against like a hidden area, or if you're going to go ahead and find the exit already. You just don't know that, and I think it would have been very beneficial to have some kind of a map system, especially in these larger levels, to help you navigate. I mean, even if it's just showing you where you've already been, I think that would definitely be a benefit over what you get, which is absolutely nothing. But that's not to say the game isn't good, because the game really is good. I mean, it's a hack and slash platforming RPG as far as I want to classify it, and it's awesome. It's difficult, don't get me wrong, but the leveling up, the graphics, the music, everything about this game just is really fun and enjoyable. My only real gripes with it is the fact that, Sam here, sounds like he's had a little too much testosterone. Maybe his parents decided, hey, you need some testosterone to start sounding older. Dear old dad just pumped him full of it, but but all jokes aside, it is definitely a fun game, a very enjoyable game so far. It's not all that difficult. Would I like to have seen Sam sound a little younger, maybe more his age? Yeah. It would just feel like it would fit better with the overall game. And would I like to see... There's something over there. Would I like to have seen a map button or a map of some kind? Yeah, definitely. At least of previously explored areas, so you know where you've already been. Because otherwise, you can get kind of lost, really. But I like the environments. I like the levels. I like the enemy variety. And oh boy, okay, we're gonna get this heart real quick. So let's dispatch this bat. There we go. Oh, that was silly. Okay, I got the. I lost the heart only to get the heart back. Okay, so let's try going this way. Nope, I went that way. See what I mean? See, if I had a map, let's go this way. No, No, it's this way. Yeah, this way. Okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. All right. Now, if you do have enough gold and you do keep dying, it will prompt you or suggest you come to the shop and upgrade your stuff, which is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my sword. Actually, let's go ahead and see what this is like. Okay, so we leveled up the sword. Let's see what this bad boy can do. Next, I'm going to upgrade the oops, it's dumb. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? There we go. Hey, look. Made it. Okay. So go this way. I do like... Oh, okay, actually, okay. I really don't like these areas. I mean, I like the fact that he can swim and he won't die if he hits the water. But, you know, it goes back to things I wish there was, like a way to attack enemies in the water rather than just avoiding them. That way you can get coins. And we have to, okay, so that's a dead end. Oh, that was close. I almost died there, I think. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, look, heart. I need that. Oh, really? Yeah, then you'll come up against these mini bosses. Oh, come on, really? Which can be fun to deal with. Just stay up here. Come on. Oops. Yay, got him. Nearly killed me, but hey, oh, really? Of course, I get down to a treasure room and I get destroyed. Alright, so this has been Kingdom of Arcadia. I do recommend the game, definitely. If you're a fan of hack and slash action RPGs, this is definitely a game to check out. Definitely one I highly recommend. Does it have its flaws? You betcha it has its flaws. But you know, this game is a lot of fun, and that's all. That's what it's all about. It's about playing games that are fun, enjoyable, and this is definitely one of those games. So if you've enjoyed it, consider purchasing the game. The game's great. It's not very expensive on the Switch. And I believe it's on other platforms as well. As always, links to purchase the game will be in the description down below for all platforms it's available for. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, till next time. Take care and happy gaming.